Hello, and welcome to Republic of Pirates. Well, it seems we're still on this quest to get to 7,500 workers. I mean, yeah, feels like it's going to take a long time. I mean, it's not like a priority theme to that, I must admit. I mean, we're just trying to recruit more and more people, basically. But fingers crossed, it's going to lead to something. I think that's what happened the last time. I think we had to build certain buildings, and yeah, you just needed like lots and lots of people to be able to do that. So it kind of made sense, I suppose. So yeah, as much as I'd like to give these people a bit of a visit, we'll not be doing that. We're just going to keep focusing on the buildings. So it's a question of where can we build. I mean, there's not that much room over here on Hell's Gate. I mean, at some point I might free these up to be iron mines, but yeah, there's not a great deal we can do there. I mean, this looks like a big island, but yeah, I mean, there's a bit of room over here, I suppose, but then we've got a coal mine over there, and we've got an iron deposit over there. Okay, so that not going to really do much. I've pretty much used up this place. Yeah, there's not a lot of wiggle room over here either, and I need over 1,000 people. I mean, options are you can upgrade houses. So this is a house. Somewhere there'll be a manor. Yeah, so they can get us potentially up to 30, but you've got to supply all the extra resources to get these up to level 30. The other trouble I've found is that once you start running out of resources, if you're not producing enough, in other words, then people start to leave. So it's, yeah, it's kind of tricky, I must admit. But somewhere out there, I need to find another. Hold on, that's a. Oh, that's a bar. It looked a bit small from where I was looking. I mean, that'll do. It's just because I get quite a lot of ships sailing past here. That causes problems. Anyway, where are we at? So we're not maxing out iron timber. That's more for the ships. I'm not too concerned about that. So that's what I'm trying to pitch this is. Trying to get the resources that we need ahead of time. So we're not producing enough grease. We're not producing enough ores. So somewhere out there, I need to find more produce more boars. That island's got a 120% bonus, which gives me. So these two, I would say, seem to be the best place for boars. That one's just not happening. It's minus 100%. You can't actually get boars there. So I need to find a little area, just a little bitty area where I can. Oh, that was it. Oh, interesting. I'm cycling between shipyards when I press the B key. Interesting. I didn't know that. Right. Anyway. So what I was going to do, I forgot. Yeah, everything's down here, isn't it? So needs pigs. Can I get another pig farm? Just sneak that in there. Ooh, just. Trouble is, once I put the road, I haven't said that. I could put. It's not bad. So that's 98%, so it's not the end of the world. I don't want a warehouse, I want a duck. I don't want a duck either, I want a depot. So put the... Yeah, because that's not a dockyard, it's a shipbuilding place, isn't it? Alright, so that's more pigs. What's your problem? Capacity, I think it was, isn't it? That's okay. Well, that's something we could do. I mean, how many bricks have we got? 55. So I could upgrade these. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we want to upgrade. We don't want to just casually try and build over the top of things. We just want to upgrade them. Right, let's do in... So I've got enough for another 16. Yes, by putting those in, people will work faster, or be able to travel faster, I should say. Oh, I've only got one brick. Oh, I've got 22. Okay. Well, hold on. I've got better things to be doing than attacking pirates. Well, it's if you every time you sink pirate ships, your reputation with other factions goes up, particularly ones like the British West Indies. And the dilemma is I can't do that quest because it's... Yeah, we're in a... Well, it's a case of our standing with them is already maxed out. So it's kind of like, I can't do the quest, you can't be a friend. I want to take that one. I want to take one little one. So that's deliberate. I've deliberately set this up so that I've got a ship. That's the plan, is to have a ship at each port to deal with just little incursions like this. Now, pop you back. Now that's repair station. Actually, go down, your blood red roses. Go down. Okay, that's an interesting little ditty there. Sea shanty, if you will. May as well pick those up. The trouble is, I found, like, if you click on them, I mean, it's great, you can queue them up. You queue up the orders and say, oh, pick up the debris from there, 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 and there. And that kind of automates it a bit, but the trouble is sometimes you get a random ship turns up, which doesn't exactly help. Right, so we've got more little piggies over there. I mean, plantation. Maybe I can squeeze some more little pigs in here. I might be able to put in... Trouble is, it's going to take quite a bit of the... Hold on. Where are you all coming from? Oh, they were going to Galley Island. Ah, so I'm going to attack from 2 places. Alright, so I've got 2. Oh, crikey. New things every day.
The Arctic ground rolling down to old Maui.
That's interesting to know. So, yeah, I want... It's a tab key, isn't it? Get able to fix that. Right, anyway, back over here. We were trying to build more little pig shops. Because we want more little pigs. Put one over there. Plunk one over there. The trouble is, you put the road in and then it's like... It takes it out, unfortunately. So it'll drop from like 100% to something less, so it's pretty pain that. Oh, 97. Okay, but we'll get a 120 bonus anyway, I think, so that's... Doesn't specifically say... Oh, no, that's a thought. We don't have enough people. Oh, fudge signals. Now, I think I'm going to just have to build more houses, aren't I? Which is what we need anyway, to be fair. Plunk them there. So what's that? Oh, it's a captain's inn. Oh, okay. It's out of sync. I don't like that. That road. I don't like roads when they're out of sync. What's a thought actually what I could do then? Take that road out. I mean, they'll complain, but for a short while. If I go that away, then just link it up there. Yeah, that's not going to trigger me now. Nice simple lines. But with 31 people short, I mean, you can downgrade, you can upgrade, depending on if they're getting bits and pieces. So they're getting the things they need to upgrade them. What about these folks? It'd be useful, like, if you could highlight all the same type of building. I mean, like, I'm double clicking on the hut, for instance, and it would be good if it just lit up every single building like that, all of the huts. So it would be good to get like a rough idea as to how many I've got. I mean, it tells you, gives you a rough idea of how many are free, but not necessarily how many you've got in total on the island. But it'd also make it a bit easier to actually find them as well. I mean, I suppose that these little houses are, I was going to say those ones are, these ones aren't lit up, but these ones are, so I don't know. So they're not complaining of anything missing. Right, so let's see. So it takes a bit of a while for that to filter through. Grease was something we needed, wasn't it? So we've put those there. So I could probably get another... I'll come under the handles. And that drops that to 94. That'll drop that to 97. That'll stay at 100, so that's alright. And now we need more people. Upgrade that one. Right, that leaves me a bit of wiggle room over there. I didn't want to do that. I just want to go around and make sure the roads are upgraded. I'm not too bothered about the houses. Now these are... what are these? Hemp plantations. So they are just roads, normal dirt roads. So I may as well upgrade these and try and speed everything up. Because that might help. It says it, yeah, enables faster transportation. I mean, the limited storage anyway, to be fair, at the minute. Because the warehouse, you can buy, you can build a warehouse, but pretty expensive, and the upkeep's 200 as well. We're running low on hammocks. Okay. Right, so hammocks need... what? They need cotton. So how are we doing on cotton? 55, right, so as far as I recall, keep pressing that. Okay, thinking I'm gonna get the tactical map. Hammocks. Hammocks, we're making quite a lot of cotton over here. Let's see, squeeze a little hammock workshop in there. Now that needs... it just needs normal labourers. I mean, I've got like a bajillion smiths. I wouldn't mind upgrading those, but I don't know what they need. Oh yes, I do. They need medicine, which I don't know how to make. They need a fighting pick, which I don't know how to make. I don't know how to do salted meat yet. I can do opium dens. Seriously? Bring this one back, aren't I, to fix. Yeah, when you've got this amount of people to actually attract, things like these start to get a bit of an annoying thing. Right, let's bring that one down to here, because it's got to be near the dock to repair. Right, you're level 24, so I'll bring that one up. Ideally I want it lower down, I want the turrets to be doing stuff, but it's just in case these are defense towers. If they ever get destroyed, they're going to be a bit pricey to rebuild. So the only reason I'm using the ships is kind of like a fallback in case things really go bad. But it's a bit distracting, shall we say. Out of curiosity then. So I mean, I've got a lot of these. I don't think they're going to upgrade without these. As far as I'm aware, you've got to fulfill the needs. The ones, I mean, you could build opium dens. I mean, one of these things is. See, the trouble. We're back to this annoying thing where the size of the buildings are all over the place. Maybe at some point you can spend the time trying to find out, well, what goes. How can I fit things together as best I can? But anyway, a mana needs. So the prison can't go, but they don't necessarily need the brothel. So that's that there. The trouble is, I've got these little ones that do need it, and I don't have enough of these to be able to rip these out. So that would be tempting to. I mean, that stretches for quite a distance. Now that's needed by. And that comes under once, though, doesn't it? Yeah, so it doesn't come under the wants of them, but it does come under their wants. So once you get past manners, that could be tempting. Basically, to rip out one of these, and it'll get me more room. So maybe that's the plan. So let's start building more houses again. Let's put them then. I mean, you can't move buildings. It's just a case of you have to build something new and start all over again, essentially. And all I'm doing is I'm just trying to get that. I want to be in a place where I've got enough people who are just the general labourers. So that way they'll get all the other, some of the main jobs still done. Right, so that's at 53. So if I take... It's tab, isn't it? So if we take the... Oh no, hold on. Rather than destroy them, we'll upgrade them. I just have to see if I'll be able to then upgrade those two manners. But when you think about it, I mean, these can have 10, they can have 20, they can have 30, but once you get to the money, you don't need the brothel, and that would free up another 2 houses. Now, what are they? So that effectively doubles that capacity. They can be... No, they can't, because they're not near a marketplace. It's annoying, that. Right, so that's a hut. So they can't be upgraded. They're not close enough to a marketplace, so we'll take that out. It's kind of business. I suppose I could have left them there, because that would have just stayed as a one. Tell you what, let's put them back. Let's just for giggles. Let's see what happens. Because it's not a need; it's a want. That can't. That's got the same problem. It can't be upgraded because of the. Right, so that's a mana. So most of these are manas. Now their problem is they're not close enough to a prison. So they might get a bit concerned about that. These can be upgraded. So the idea is to try and turn this into a more respectable area. that's my train of thought. Right, so we've got to. I think we've got to wait for these to turn. Because the trouble is, I can't upgrade those. They're just too far from the marketplace. I'm just going to have to accept that I can't upgrade that without building a new marketplace. But the plan is to take that out. Now the trouble is, if I take that out, I can't then upgrade this from a hut to a house, and then from a house to a manor. Right, so we've got plenty of these. So it's kind of like careful. Got to be very careful, like, as part of that upgrade process. That's a very useful thing that you can do to take things out. But, well, I haven't said that. You don't necessarily. It's not a need, is it? Now that I think about it. So I don't think the needs have anything to do with the. Yeah, as long as he's meeting their needs, I think you're okay. Starting to run out of labourers, aren't we? Right, let's add some more houses down here. Oh, didn't want to do that. Nope, it's not Q, it's tab. Let's put that one there. Because I can tear these all down later on if I want, and then start putting the actual necessities in. Things like marketplaces and so on. I'm just curious to see if we take that out. So they've gone up to that. So we've literally got to wait for them to get 20 people in before you can then upgrade it again. The trouble is their wants are... Yeah, their wants are quite different. So we've got plenty of these. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the resources, because if the resources start going down, then the population will drop. Too far away from a prison. It's too far from a prison, so I'd have to introduce another prison somewhere in this area. Right, so we'll upgrade that one. And that one. Right. Now that's serving... These three are stuck, basically, because they don't have the mark. Well, that one can upgrade, that's alright. Right, so it's just those two there. Upgrade these. There's all these ones we can upgrade, but I've got to just bear in mind how many people I've got there. Right, so let's take that out. Right, so that gets me a bit of money back. Right, so these aren't getting there once. Oh, there's a... Ah, right, that's interesting. So that one does reach all the way over to there. Oh, okay, well, that's not bad. But what I wanted to do actually was introduce an opium den. Where is it? So there's... Now there's a thought. I don't know if I've actually got any of these. I mean, they're more for wants. I mean, if I put that, say, there. If we go to there, yeah, we'll miss that corner at the top left corner. So probably about We'll put it there, maybe. The trouble is, it's the shape of these buildings. So I've ripped out two houses here. I've ripped out the brothel here, thinking, oh great, I'll pick up some like space, but yeah, I'm back to square one because now I'm gonna have to put this in instead. Yeah, it's a pity that. Yeah, could have got me more room. Right, we've got an attack on Fair Island. Okay, so there's those two there. I'm assuming they'll come down to there, but is that this lot here? It's difficult to say. Anyway, we're almost up to we're almost up to 7,000. So there's a thought then. I mean, I could just keep building more and more of these little houses. I mean, I'll have to keep an eye on the basics though. See, we're still not producing enough hammocks. Cotton's almost holding. So they come under once. Another little shop to build hammocks. Let's plunk that one there. What I could do, let's get some of these roads upgraded. No, that's not being used. Yeah, these are just people wandering around, so I don't think it matters as much. Seriously? Why are you attacking my houses? That's just plain mean. I'll have to get the ships involved then. What's that? Tier 2. Seriously, I thought you were going to get involved.
Old man came riding by, oh poor old man.
Yeah, now they're going to launch an attack on Rat Island. So it's very distracting, I'm finding this. It's like, there's other things I want to be doing. I need to be focusing on trying to get more people. I mean, I'm not that far off, but... Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, I just saw like a bajillion ships and it's like... What's that one? That's he's level 23. So he's as far as I recall, he's a legendary one because he came with a much higher level. So we didn't get him from an inn, I think we got him through a trade. Right, at least that deals with that. Fix his ship. Right, so I think I'll go back around just to the islands looking for anywhere where it might be worthwhile upgrading the roads to see if we can speed things up. So there's some there. We do. No, it doesn't do anything. Take that. There. There. Then do. Why can't we upgrade that? We've not got enough bricks. Yeah, we're out of bricks. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's head back over to here then, because these have now get my orientation here. So we want. I don't think there's anything down here, so I'm just going to keep building more houses, more huts. We start off with bricks, then we go with things like houses, but let's plop these in there. That'll give us a bit of. Right, it says minus 38. Sheesh. Right, and put their roads in. was doing it to give me a bit of a cushion, but because we built that place for building the hammocks, it's took a hit on the amount of labourers we've got. Yes, as far as I'm aware, we don't know how to make medicine, we don't know how to make fighting pits, so I can't do anything for them. We don't know how to make salted meat, but yeah, so they're never going to get to 30 until we get those sorted. Right, so they've got a problem where there isn't a prison close. It's frustrating, that one, because that's there. I think what I might do is take these out then. Put that over there. Oop. Oh, I need 25 bricks. Grr. As far as I'm remembering, there's only so many places where we can get clay anyway, so I can't really speed that up. But I can add more people. That's another way to keep that going. Because once we get to 7,500, then we've done what we've been asked to do, surely. Then we can finally find out what on earth it is comes next. So I'm kind of like reluctant to start a war with it. As much as I want to start a war with the British, it's like that might not be a good idea. It might not even be possible. I don't know. Can you squeeze another one in there? Oh yes, we can. Oh, cool. Right, so just put another little road down there. So they're complaining. Well, these will all be complaining because they won't have a marketplace. So, amenities, marketplace, but at least I can get that. I mean, that one stretches all the way down there. That's. Put that one. It seems like a waste just to get that corner filled, but. Yeah, it seems like a waste because there's. It's kind of like almost two width, shall we say, to either side. So I might put it there. Then. Let's take them. Amenities. What about this? So that means I should be able to start cheering more people up, and then we can get, then we can start getting these ones upgraded as well. But again, I've got to be a bit careful because I've only got so many I can fit in. Right, let's see. We've got a prison to build somewhere. Well, that's a thought. What if I take that one down? That got me some bricks, so if I put that on there. Does that sort that one out? Seriously? Seriously? It's still not close enough. So I'm not going to be able to upgrade that one then. Which signals? Right, what about these folks? Can we upgrade these? Yes, we can. Right, so again, it's the prison, isn't it? Which signals? I've no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with all these available smiths, mate. I mean, I've got just like a bajillion of them. So their problem is oh. Okay, well, they'll have to be what they'll have to be. So these sort of ones we can upgrade. So that starts to double. Ooh, we're getting close. I mean, any minute now, we could start to run out of resources and everybody's running away. That's the dilemma. Right, houses. infrastructure. Let's put these ones back. Since I couldn't put them there. A bit frustrating that I can't, like, put anything there. 7378. Right, what about these places? They're whinging because they're just been built. Right, okay, that's understandable. I mean, we've obviously got to wait for these people to actually turn up. Yeah, it's starting to go back down. Oh no! No! God, I was so close. So close. So what we're missing? It's nothing obvious. I mean, it's one of these, but I mean, these are like the raw resources, and these are the needs and the wants. So it's the hammocks again, isn't it? Oh, we need more hammocks. What is it with you people and hammocks? And once. Plunk that down there, and I'll just run an infrastructure road up the mid. Oh, actually, I haven't said that. Let's get a. Assuming we've got enough bricks to run that up there. 7-3. Oh, is it starting to go back up again? Yeah, it's starting to go back up again. I'm gonna have to be careful now. Right, we're not making enough pickled stew. Pickled stew is for these manners. We're playing out a pickled stew. Pickled stew, well, that's the one involving the crabs, isn't it? So have we got enough crabs? Yeah, we've got enough crabs. Have the farm, the pigs. So the cookhouse provides. I mean, iron's okay. Try and find where that is. Is that one? What's iron planks? Let's head over to. Oh, it's fallen down again. Oh, budge signals. Right, so these are. What are these? So these are butchers. Or are they? Yeah, they're butchers. So they're taking those to make meat. So we're okay on meat. So they're complaining that there's capacity's reached. So let's upgrade the capacity. Except I think it needs bricks, doesn't it? Right. So at least they can store things for a bit longer. That one increases the candles. So that's a little pig. So they're complaining of a lack of that to make. So there's the pigs. There's some more pigs. So they're making candles. They're making grease, clothing. So we're the ones that make that, because they're the ones that gather the crabs. So I would have thought I would have put them here. Ah, right, so it's the cookhouse. Alright, okay, so they take pigs and crabs to make that. Right, so I need another. It would be nice to know how many of these buildings you've got. It doesn't specifically tell me. But I think that's the only one I've got. So I could put that one there. Hopefully I can get a road. Oh, I need 6. Yeah, never mind. Right. Let's run that along there and drop that down to there. Now they don't have enough smiths, so I need. Oddly enough, I need more buildings. And the question is, where am I gonna? Oh, I suppose we're just gonna have to fit them here, aren't we? Right, so put more here. Well, fit that one on. So that's Good. And over there. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of smiths. So yeah, because of what I've done, the population is now, it's now back below. Well, it's starting to move a bit. It's grrr. Right, is there any of these I can upgrade then? Yeah, so like, I've got to be careful because I've got to make sure I've got enough of these. I mean, these house 20 people. Is there any of these I can upgrade? So their problem is a lack of a marketplace. So these ones are okay. These ones are just new, so we'll have to wait. I could go in that direction and free up a bit of room there, I suppose. Let's take that road out. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Right, if I take that road out, I'll have to put that one back again. Right, because I'm going to try and see if I can fit anybody on the edge. Yeah. It's a thought, actually. Yeah, I can't go in that direction. No. Okay. That is fine. Right, so we've still got a shortage of 80. Great, them two. Oh, we're in 7457. We're slowly getting there. Slowly. It's like it puts things on us like a knife edge. It's like, you know, you start adding more houses and all of a sudden the resources start to run out. See, it's going back down again. Seriously. Stop doing that. Right, we'll upgrade that. We're back to hammock. Hammocks seem to be something these lot are very fussy about for some reason. Alright, that was a thought. I need to upgrade these. That's why. I need to get these up to houses, from houses to manors. That was what I needed. Haha!
More and more of my girls have turned up with a sickness, and we don't have the medicine to cure it. Productivity is down across all islands. Oh no, John too. We must ask around for a doctor or someone who can help.
Yeah, fine. There's bigger problems here. Okay, so we've got that's a nice tooltip there. By the way, things are going to go horrendously bad by the sounds of it. Make sure you follow along and do what the actual the quests tell you to do. But it's like, seriously, I'm in the middle of a conversation and it doesn't pause the game. So it's like, these are more important like problems to be dealing with than just a casual conversation with somebody. It would be nice if the actual game actually paused. I mean, I appreciate real time. I mean, but yeah, seriously. Right, there are 3 quests complete. No, 03. So we've got to indicate with the docs because she was saying people are real. So that's how we get access to medicine then. But we're expecting an attack. So get that brigand team over there and try and sort them out. I mean, that makes probably more sense when you've got a big fleet. But right. Well, we're not hit, so that should automatically repair, so that's fine. Right. Tactical. Seriously? But when did it say we're getting an attack on... Good grief. I suppose I should... I mean, we've got plenty of money now. Seafaring... Shipwright's office decreases the building time of ships in nearby ship... Alright, okay. But tier 3... So tier 3 defense tower, that needs... Are we not...
I see a wreck to the windward and a lofty ship to lee, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary.
Okay, nice place to be sailing, I assume. Why have we kind of like stalled an ironwood? I'm curious to know why we have stalled an ironwood. I mean, that produces... Yeah, that'll store 20. Was it down here that I made them? Yeah, so they take them so. Alright, hold on, so they produce the... So that's another one that produces the logs. So then they take the logs and turn them into presumably packs, and the packs get assembled here. I'm just trying to think of why that kind of stalled. It's just stuck at 31. I mean, we're not making ships. Yeah, we're not making any ships. I'm a bit puzzled as to why it's just suddenly stalled. Possible repairs, maybe? I mean, there are buildings that get repaired, so that could be possible, I suppose. I mean, one thing I could build another warehouse somewhere and get more storage capacity to keep things ticking over. Well, that'd be tempting. I mean, they're pretty big, I must admit, but... Squeeze that... Well, I don't want to really put it... Because I'm not going to get another building. Yeah, I don't think I'll get another plantation there. I mean, I could move it. I haven't said that. I could move it. Depot. So what do they produce? They're producing Boneyard. I don't know how you pronounce that. Let's take that out. So let's squeeze that there and see if I can build enough fields. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. I just have to be a bit careful because of the people on me. Who are these? Just labourers? No, they're not. They're actually smiths or hired hands. Okay. Ah, now that's interesting. Seriously, why are we still low on hammocks? How many hammocks do these people need? Just pause that. So we've got still okay on cotton. These not go through hammocks. It's quite surprising how many hammocks these people need. It's like, what? How many hammocks do you need? I mean, I would have thought they would last quite a while. Surely hammocks would last a while. Now that's a thought. I'm just kind of curious as to how long. I mean, you've got these depots or depots, whatever you want to call them, and they only last. They're there to you basically need them to get things working. But it doesn't say like how many people are actually in them, and what the issues are of anything. If you don't have enough. So I'm not sure if the people working in the buildings actually take things to the depot, or whether they're just, you know, it's people in the depot who are going backwards and forwards to actually take things to where they need to go. Right, some more distracting things of piracy. I mean, oddly enough, we're not actually going out doing acts of piracy for some strange reason. We're just trying to defend our little piratey places. Right, it's not Q, it's tab. Right, well, let's go over here. So we'll see. I mean, hammocks are now at 6, so it's starting to come back up. Right.
An angry older gentleman with one leg and a hunch complains about the agonizing distance he has to hobble to get to island amenities, and wishes there were more available.
Why would he want to go to a prison? That does not make any sense to me at all. He's trying to get to amenities, and why? I'm intrigued as to why he wants to go to a prison. Okay, I'll come back later. That is bonkers. Why would he want to go to a prison? I can understand if it was a case of you need more marketplaces, but no, apparently he wants more prisons built. It's like, what? So where are more? I can't see where these quests are. Unless that's... I didn't get notifications there. What's going on there? Notifications, right. Oh, now the one rum. Oh no, not for pirates. We definitely need more rum. Pirates need rum. Rum's running out. Right, rum. Right, so I'm gonna have to move woodsickles. Right, I need another rum distillery then. Let's plug that there. Now that needs... oh, needs more people. This is a lot to be doing. Right, so that was at a dockyard. I'm not seeing any other options. So it looks like I'm going to have to just deal with that dockyard then. I mean, I think you can ignore the request, but... right, so I've got one there, one there. So that's 2. That's one there. I mean, I could cut the population. That's one thing, because these would benefit. To be fair, they would benefit from a prison, but actually I haven't said that. So if we grab that one and put that there, they're missing out. If I put it down there, then it's only that little area on the left, so let's take that out. Build that. There. Come down to this one. So they've got one there. I mean, if I built it over, say, here, there's those folks down there missing out. So if I put it, say, there. Seems like a waste, because that prison's reaching all the way to there. If I put it there, there's no houses over there, so it's like... Okie dokie. Take that out there and I'll put that. Put that one there. Right, so Rat Island. I don't think Rat Island's got any. It does not really have many people on it. Because I can't upgrade these without a prison. So I'm probably missing out, but it would mean taking out 4 houses. Plonk these over there. Oh, I see what I did. Right, okay. It's a bit odd, but never mind. Okay, well, let's do the same then. Right, that gives them a bit more wiggle room there. So if I take that out. Yeah, that comes under amenities, doesn't it? Ah, no, that's interesting because there's no road down the middle, so the little house down here isn't getting any access. Oh, oh fudgesicles, we don't have enough bricks. We need 25 bricks. It'd be good if you could, like, trade for bricks, maybe. I'm gonna wait until it cools down. That one's almost available. Be interesting to trade off for successful trades. What can you trade though? And why has that gone down? Right, so where can I go and trade with these folks? I mean, that's a side quest. Yeah, I'm trying to trade with them, but I can't see anything on the map to trade. All I'm seeing is that.
Blowing right back into Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down.
What? Oh, it says that failed. Okay. This side quest, as far as I recall, it's I think they need certain like items or something. It's a case of like, every time I've come here, it's usually to like give us certain of these collectibles, whatever they are. I can find out where they are, and I never have enough because I need a lot of them.
If we are talking, it means I have a proposal that will interest all parties involved.
Okay,
You
I'll
are
go.
interested, no?
Yeah, for 18, that's fine.
Now we're safe ashore, Jack.
So what have we got out of it? Catch. Oh, that's lousy. I didn't want to catch.
Away, ho! Haul away, we'll haul away together.
I just thought it was a bigger ship than that. Right.
An angry older gentleman with one leg and a hunch complained.
So I'm going to have to build 12 prisons. So that's... Yeah, I suppose that's a lot less hassle than 7,500 people. But apparently it's important. So I think that's what we'll be doing next, is then putting the prisons mostly on this place, I suspect. Then I don't know how many I've got in total. It doesn't I haven't seen anything that tells you you've got so many of these, but 20 of 14. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about these performance logs. I should really be looking at these to check these for what we're doing. I mean, upkeep costs, performance costs, consumption and production. 0 of 4, that's bad. 0 of 4, that's bad. I mean, there's not enough of these, not enough of these. Yeah, these are things I should be paying attention to then. Workers, labourers, diplomacy, quests. But yeah, that's what we need to keep focusing on, because I think it was quite a warning there. People will start to get ill. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so we've got 9 prisons, so I need to build 3 more prisons. So that's how you can find out under finances here. Just clicking on that. Finances, and break it down into the actual buildings. Gotcha. That makes life a whole lot easier. I mean, speaking of finances, actually, we're still in the positive. I mean, I want to start replacing. I'm going to pause that because we're going to get an attack. I want to start focusing on getting these like tier 3 towers. That would make sense, but they need a lot of resources. So it makes sense because we've got tons of like spare cash at the moment, but I don't know if it's going to go completely pear-shaped as part of the main quest. Hence why I'm like trying to like follow what it suggests, and at some point presumably we'll get access to interesting, so you can start making cured meat now. We don't have access to the medicine yet. There's no sign of that. Seafaring. Oh, we can build an arsenal now. Oh, interesting. So you could put an arsenal in, and then you could start. I mean, that would probably make sense to move that warehouse, but that would be sensible. Infrastructure, there's nothing new short of there. I mean, there is the repair station. I think there's a painting one somewhere. Yeah, so a ship painter, so you can repaint the actual, because you basically build ships and you choose their like logos and what have you when you build them. Like, it looks like that gives you the option to change them. I'm not seeing anything new for decorations. You can build I did not know that you can build a theatre. Oh, just little decorations you can keep adding there. But yeah, so it looks like we need 3 more prisons. Probably makes sense to put them around here. It'll tank the population, but I've got quite a lot of wiggle room. Now, this is where we're going to get access to salt. As far as I'm aware, it's the only island that's got it. I mean, that's got salt. So clay, coal, iron. Oh, they've got aloe. Oh no, they don't have aloe vera. I was going to say, well, they might, but they've got. Basically, that's where the British share a hold up. So I can't really go there yet. But yeah, so far it looks like that was one of their needs. Or was it a want need? Yeah, that's a want. Right, so you get more money based on needs. So the needs make sense. Because you can't upgrade without them. The wants make more sense because that gets them generating more money. So I mean, like that one over there is generating 101 versus that one on 94. That one doesn't have access to an opium den. That one does, but they're complaining there's not enough pickled stew at the minute. So yes, it's quite a juggling act this, I must admit. But at least we've finally got that part sorted out. So now we're going to get on with the rest of the main quest, just to build the prisons. But of course, that's all for another episode.